Hi, welcome back to IELTS IQ. Today we're looking at some speaking part 1 questions. So grab a pen, get a notebook, and let's begin. Okay, class. So today's topic, flowers. On the screen you can see 5 speaking part 1 questions on flowers. Maybe you would like to pause the video here, quickly write them down so you can practice throughout this lesson. Today I'm going to share with you some of my students' answers to these questions. You can see here with question number 1, do you like flowers? We have kind of a short answer, and short can be okay. This is, I would say, just a basic response. Yes, I like flowers. They are very beautiful and make me feel happy. I also think they smell nice. We have 3 short sentences that aren't connected. And I worked with this student, and she rewrote this with using some small tips. Something like an opener. Oh, I love flowers. Sounds more natural, right? They're so beautiful and make me feel happy. We're also joining some sounds here. Instead of they are, there. They're so beautiful. I also think they smell nice. In Vietnam, flowers are everywhere and they definitely brighten up places like parks and homes. She's got a phrasal verb in here. To brighten up, okay? Sounds really good. 2 very small changes, class. A contraction, they are there, and a more natural response. Oh, I love flowers. Just makes this answer kind of level up. Let's have a look at number 2. Do you like to receive flowers as a gift? Yes, I like to get flowers as a gift. It shows that people care about me. Flowers are also a very special and sweet gift. Again, you can see her answers are kind of short and like rigid. One sentence, not really connected. After some work, she used again a more natural introduction and opening. Oh, absolutely. Very strong, very natural. It shows that people really care about me, since flowers are a very meaningful gift in Vietnam. Here we're connecting with the word since. Meaningful gift. Now we have a great adjective. When someone gives me flowers, I feel very appreciated, and I always keep them in a vase to make my house look nice. Again, another nice word, appreciated. And these small changes just level up her answer, just ever so slightly. Have you planted any flowers? Yes, I have planted some flowers at home. I like planting roses because they are easy to grow and very pretty. Let's see what she came up with. Of course, again, a very nice, natural answer. You can see she has used yes, yes, yes to answer all of these questions so far, and it gets a little bit boring and repetitive. Of course, like I said before, flowers are very special in Vietnam. I've planted some roses and daisies at home as they're my favorite and easy to grow. Sometimes I also help my parents water the flowers in their garden, which I find very relaxing. Okay, I have becomes I've. Favorite and easy to grow. Daisies at home as they're my favorite. She's using connectors now to connect her sentences. And right at the end, which I find very relaxing. She's using a connector instead of starting a new sentence to say, I find it very relaxing. Okay? Sounds really good like this. Number 4. What kinds of flowers do you know? I know roses, lotuses, and daisies. In Vietnam, we also have apricot flowers and peach blossoms, which are popular during Tet. When she made this answer, she forgot the final S sounds. She said, I know rose, lotus, and daisy. I've added them here. Please don't forget your final S's. Books, movies, lotuses, daisies, roses. Okay? After some working together, she rewrote this to, well, using a nice opener. Well, I know roses, lotuses, and daisies. In Vietnam, we also have apricot and peach blossoms, which are traditional flowers during the Tet holiday. Actually, they're one of my favorite things about Tet, since they make the holiday so colorful and festive. You can see I've given her some vocabulary here. Right at the end, festive, a great adjective for describing a holiday atmosphere. She's got openers, well, and actually. They are is contracted. Well, they're one of my. Sounds great. We've got a collocation, traditional flower, which are traditional flowers during the Tet holiday. So, openers, connectors, and just some nicer adjectives really help to improve this answer. Are there any flowers that have special meanings in Vietnam? Yes, the lotus is very special. It is the national flower of Vietnam and means beauty. Also, white daisy flowers are used for dead people, which means peace. Okay, so we can understand what she wants to talk about, and after working together, we rewrote this answer as this. You know, the lotus is very special, using an opener, you know. You know, the lotus is very special because it's the national flower of Vietnam and represents beauty. So, connecting with extra information and represents beauty. Also, white daisies. Now we have the final S sound. Also, white daisies are often used to show respect to the dead and are always seen at funerals. So you shouldn't buy white daisies for your friends. Connectors, openers, and some nicer vocabulary really complete this answer. And now it sounds very natural. It sounds great. So talking about flowers, try and use some of the vocabulary we looked at today. Represents, national flower, festive. Okay, guys, one thing we must remember when we look at vocabulary is practice what you learn. Repeat it, okay? So you should have written down those questions. If you didn't, skip back to the beginning and write them down. Go and practice answering. Remember to use openers, connectors, and some phrasal verbs. Thank you for sticking around till the end. See you next time. Goodbye.